Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Angel Island Immigration Station Grand Reopening event. Welcome to General Counsel Gao, Director Coleman, elected officials, former detainees, families and friends, members of the press, and all of you that braved this cold weather, rainy weather to come out to Angel Island. My name is Dave Matthews, and I'm the Park Superintendent of Angel Island. I woke up this morning thinking about the weather, if the rain was going to be too heavy, if the winds were going to be too strong, and if it was going to dampen our event today. Then I remembered, this is Angel Island. And if it's an oil spill or a wildfire or a little bit of rain, just like the immigrants that came through here before us, we persevered. And all of you being here today is an excellent example of why this place is so special to so many people. So again, thank you very much for making it out today. Today is the first stop on a long road to restoration of this special site, a journey that began many years ago when a young park ranger named Alexander Weiss rediscovered the Chinese poems carved on the wooden walls in the barracks that are up to my right and to your left, which began the preservation movement that led us all here today. Over almost 40 years, hundreds of people and thousands of hours in pursuit of this dream is being realized here. I would like to take a moment to recognize some of those who have helped in the planning, construction, and management of the project, as well as those who helped pull today together. So after I say your name or your organization's name, please stand and we'll hold applause to the end. The Angel Island State Park staff, past and present. Stand up, come on guys. Hold your applause please, we're going to clap for everybody at the end. California State Park staff from the Northern Service Center. You know who you are. California State Park staff from the Sacramento office. The Reopen Media and Planning Team. West Coast Builders Construction Company. Mike Brown Electric Company. Four Leaf Construction Company. The Angel Island Immigration Station Foundation Board. The Angel Island Association Board. The California Parks Companies. The Blue and Gold Fleet. The Angel Island Tiburon Ferry. And probably most importantly, all the volunteers of Angel Island State Park. Please stand and let's give them a round of applause. Thanks to your commitment and dedication to this project and to the dream. And I'd like to make a very special thank you to two people, Mr. Eddie Wong, the Executive Director of Immigration Station Foundation. And to Angel Island's own Casey Lee, wherever she is. And really, without Eddie and Casey, this day never would have happened, and it's been a pleasure and an honor working alongside you guys. So today we gather here to share in a little-known American history, a story that, unlike our partner on the East Coast, Ellis Island, has an invisible past and a different story, and for many years was never told. It was in the 1880s that racial inequality was approved by federal law, when the Chinese Exclusion Act was passed by Congress and signed by the President. These laws prohibited Chinese from becoming United States citizens, not because of illness, not because of national security, but because of their race. This was the first time in our nation's history the federal government prohibited immigration based solely on race. Angel Island was designed, constructed, and managed to enforce these laws, and quickly became known as the guardian of the Western Gate. What happened here, the racism, discrimination, the disrespect towards a group of people who were only attempting to improve their lives of themselves and their families by coming to America, has only recently come to the surface, and through the efforts of many of you and this project, we hope to continue to reveal these stories of those who passed through here. The treatment of immigrants on Angel Island is a black page in the book of American history, and yet Angel Island was also the beginning of hundreds of thousands of new citizens whose American family heritage began literally right where you're sitting today. As you listen to the other presenters this morning, explore the grounds, tour the detention barracks, or pause and reflect at the Immigrant Monument, I want you to think about all those men, women, and children who traveled for many thousands of miles in difficult and often dangerous conditions, who through their determination and perseverance helped create the America that we know today. Thank you very much.